Hey, welcome back on this Thursday morning. So rain is going to continue throughout the remainder of today. It's going to expand and it's going to include a lot of the western areas and the northern areas of the UP. It's more of this lake effect rain shower that we typically get in the fall season. Now later on in the evening, once temperatures fall a little bit more, we could potentially have more of a wintry mix develop in those higher elevations. So keep that in mind. Here's some of that rain that's falling over downtown Marquette at this moment. It's a little bit on the light side out there, not heavy. But here's that radar loop as we kind of put that into motion for you, hugging right along Lake Superior. Mainly some steady showers there as this small little cluster continues to track east and southeast. The intensity a little bit higher in the tip of western Alger County at this moment, so that would be near Chocolate Lake Township along M28 there. We do have a cold front that's moving through the area right now, and that's why we're seeing the rain this morning. And behind it, we're going to have winds increase and cooler air set in. So winds today out of the north and northeast, speeds up 15 to 20 miles per hour, but gusts could push 30 to 35 miles per hour near Lake Superior. So potentially look out for some of those toppled over items during your commute in neighborhoods, back area roads, and just some of those main corridors. High temperatures have already occurred in the upper 50s and some spots around 60 degrees for today's highs because, well, we're going to see those temperatures fall as that cooler air sets in behind that front throughout the course of the day. So we're looking at low 40s by this afternoon. Here's about 4:30. Still hanging on to around 50 degrees along Lake Michigan by that point in time. And then throughout the evening hours, we'll see temperatures fall into the 30s. Lows will mainly be in the mid to upper 30s for the overnight hours, with some of those interior locations towards the west end around the freezing mark. And that will likely support that transition to more of a wintry mix. Here's your hour by hour. There goes what we're seeing this morning. And then that northerly wind flow becomes a little bit more prominent by midday. Lake effect rain takes over by that point in time and then continues in those northern areas throughout the afternoon. It's also going to be a little bit breezy, and with temperatures falling after about 5 o'clock, we'll likely have that transition over to potentially a little bit of gravel mixed in with some of this rain and some snowflakes early this evening, extending through the overnight. The potential of that mix with those snowflakes and gravel will still exist tomorrow morning, here 6 o'clock, and during the morning hours in those higher elevation locations, western Marquette County, Baraga. We're talking about the west end of the UP as well. By tomorrow afternoon, this will be over and done with, and then things dry out. Not a lot in the way of rainfall amounts. Expected around 1/4 of an inch, some spots near 1/2 of an inch of rain possible, but all in all kind of minimal for the amount. Highs tomorrow in the 40s, so below normal. As we head towards the weekend, we will have more seasonal temperatures.
We have more sports on the way.